Yo, what's up YouTube? It's AJ back in another catch up video. Today I'm playing this 3.1 Hog Exe Nado deck, and I know I'm in League 5. I just haven't really been motivated to play Clash Royale recently, but that's okay. We have like a day left in the season, so I can start recording next season. We're going to cycle skeletons, then we're going to go in for my knight, just so I can cycle the evolutions quicker. So he has a level 12 little prince. I guess this won't be like the best gameplay because I'm versing noobs, but you know, that's okay. It kind of motivates me to want to play more. He's going to go in with a strange skeleton barrel. I'm just going to go in with a hog rider with my knight and see what we can get happen. He misses his cannon, and my executioner kills pretty much everything. So he's gonna go in for a firecracker and goblins. I'm not gonna do anything on those goblins, but I'm gonna get a nice king activation with this firecracker. Let's go in, and then hopefully that gets king activation. Okay, we do. Then log away the goblins. I mean, not the goblins. Log away the skeletons. Then go in for our hog rider here. And this is actually pretty difficult for him to stop. Okay, he has cannon. I forgot he had cannon. That's okay. We can go executioner on that or evolve skeletons. I think he's gonna pop his ability, so I'm gonna go executioner. Hopefully executioner kills it all. Okay, nice. And we can go in with the knight in front of the executioner because we have a Nado in hand. So I don't know how he's really going to defend this. This is a really nasty push using executioner and knight like that. Hopefully you get some damage from the executioner. Okay, he's spending so much elixir though. And is that one hit? Okay, it's not one hit. So I could cycle a rocket just because he's down so much. I really don't understand why he keeps doing this. I'm just going to go in for a rocket. I'm just going to ignore it. It doesn't really matter. I don't really think there's much he can do. Let's go in for an ice spirit and stop those wall breakers. Yes, this is actually pretty easy. I'm just going to log that away, going for a hog rider. He's going to go in for a cannon, I think. Okay, goblins. That's not going to stop me. Okay, that's a one hog hit. And yes, the Hog Exe Nado is really fun. I've always liked playing this deck. You know, it's been one of my favorites for years. That's why I always make videos on it. So I'm going for a knight. He has recruits. I guess that was a horrible knight, but it's okay. I have evolved skeletons for whichever lane he wants to play in. I'm going to go in for an ice spirit. I could go in for a nice Nado on the right side. I think that's what I'm going to do. Just going for a Nado. Okay, so executioner cleans house. Let's go tornado and pull everything. Then go evolve skeletons. Then go ice spirit log for all that. So hog rider takes out his tower. And yeah, we're sitting pretty right now. So let's just go in for an executioner on the left lane. We can kind of ignore the right lane. Look at that executioner value. I love executioner. And then we can go in for a Nado, go in for skeletons. And this was a pretty easy game. He was under leveled though. So I do understand that. I'm kind of like bullying noobs. But it's kind of fun for me to make these types of videos where I win really easily because the video goes by way smoother. And yeah, so we're already in the next league, which is nice. Let's go in and collect those rewards. And yeah, I have a lot of chests to open too. So hopefully I can win these two games. Reversing Escanor, he has E-Giant and his banner. This deck is kind of bad against E-Giant because you don't really have any DPS. I'm going to go in for Hog Rider and Skeletons because why not? What does he have? He has arrows and bats, so that's one hit, and I don't need to defend the bats. So we can cycle our knight. Going for that evolution cycle is always the best thing to do. And let's see what he wants to do. I don't know what this buddy's thinking with arrows and just skeletons. He has a knight of his own. I could go in for an executioner and try to cheese damage. I'm going to try that. I don't think it's really going to work. But going in for an XC here is actually pretty good. So we can kill that knight. I'm going to go in for an Nado plus log to finish off the Little Prince. Okay, Little Prince isn't going to die. But the Mini P.E.K.K.A will die. That's not going to get a hit. And those were horrible arrows. So I can go in for a Hog Rider and Knight. Once I hit 7, Hog Rider plus Knight combination is pretty good. He's just spent all of his elixir. So let's just go in for an Ice Spirit and Skeletons. I was probably some bad Skeletons. I just didn't want the Knight to go behind. None of the Skeletons kill the Knight. We're fine. So we're already looking pretty good in this match too. I know I'm versing noobs. I know I already said this, but it's just kind of fun for me to verse noobs because I can show off like my skill, even though it's not really showing off my skill. It's just stomping on people who don't know how to play. But that's fine. I just don't really feel motivated to play or record a lot because I've been working on my YouTube for a long time. And sometimes it just gets, you know, a little boring, and then, you know, you don't really want to play because you get bored from the game. And, you know, I'm kind of going through that dilemma right now, but it's fine. I'll still push out content. I really want to rocket that just because I can. Oh no, he baited out my rocket. Well, I have evolved skeletons, so unless he like predicts a zap on me or like pushes any harder with that Sparky, then I should be okay. Is that gonna hit the tower? Hold on, I can needle that back, and then he's gonna have to defend the executioner, so he can't do anything with that Sparky. Okay, so I can't let that really get a hit. It's gonna get a hit. It doesn't really matter. The evolved skeletons are good. Okay, so he arrows. We need to go in for a Nado just to like save everything. Okay, that was a pretty decent Nado. Do I need to go in for an executioner? I do. I don't want to take all that damage. So that was actually kind of scary that Sparky got a hit, but it's fine. I'm not going to rocket that yet. I'm just going to rocket it when he puts the Goblin Giant in front. He's what he should do. Yeah, Goblin Giant. So let's go in for logs, skeletons. Let's go in for an executioner. And we can Nado everything back, but Nado like the Sparky forward. Hopefully we defend everything. Sparky, no, oh my gosh, that Sparky almost got a last hit. I would have had to keep on playing. That would have sucked. But this will be the end of the game, so let's go in for one more game here, and then that will be wraps. Hope you guys are enjoying my content. I got a thumbnail creator. He makes my thumbnails, so my YouTube videos should be doing slightly better because of that. I always put his information in the description. My thumbnail creator's Instagram, so you guys can talk to him and he can make you guys some nice thumbnails. Reversing Ragnar from Tempest. I think, what is Ragnar from? It makes me think of Pokemon. It could be Pokemon, I have no clue, but I've heard of Ragnar before. Alright, Wall Breakers, it's going for an Ice Spirit. Wall Breakers are really bad because the Duchess Tower just completely slays out. So yeah, we could go in for a Nado. Okay, well, that kind of sucks. He has a Mega Knight. Let's just Nado it back so we get a hit. And I'm back to my Knight, so I'm not too scared of his Mega Knight. Mega Knight, Wall Breakers, Bats. It's probably like a minor deck. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Let's pull that into the middle. Okay, so we kind of predicted that. That was pretty good by him, but that's not really going to get him anywhere because the Knight just takes it out. Let's go in for an Ice Spirit plus Log on those Wall Breakers. Wow, that froze the Mega Knight too. That's pretty cool. Alright, so I think I just want to go in. No, I don't. He's wasting a lot of elixir for going in for Bats. I mean, I understand he's underleveled as well, but that's better for me. So let's hold the... Oh, okay, nice. I wanted to get a skeleton army, but I love doing that because it pulls away the Valkyrie and gets like 3 hits because of that. So that's actually a pretty pro tip. Like, Nado the troop back so that your Hog Rider gets more damage. So we're just going to go in for skeletons on top of that and Ice Spirit so it gets no damage. So let's go in for an Evolved Knight. This game is looking pretty good too. But okay, he's gonna go in for a Mega Knight. Why would you do that? Let's go in for an Execution and a Log so those Wall Breakers die. There's nothing you can do. I want to go in and punish immediately with a Hog Rider. I wanted to save Tornado for his skeletons or bats, but it's okay. Like, I know he's low on elixir. He probably quit. You know, he definitely think he just quit right now. So that's really nice. I'm gonna open up all my chests and stuff at the end, so stay tuned for that. I'm going to go in for skeletons and Knight, just try to tank the King's Tower so I can 3-count him faster, and perfect. So I guess this will be the end of the video. I know it's a quicker games and quicker video because I'm versing noobs, but I know you guys understand. Sometimes I don't really want to play Clash or record. Sometimes I get a little anxious before I record, but that's fine. So that's 3 games right there. Lucky drop. Rare, I'm okay with the rare. What do we got? 200 wild cards. That's not bad. Let's open the magical chest. Hopefully get a legendary. Okay, we don't get a legendary. That's fine. We could still get a legendary out of one of these chests. My luck's pretty good, but not these chests anyway. So that will be the end of the video, guys. Wait a second. I have this to open too. I was saving this for this video, so let's spam click this open. Let's see if we get anything good. Well, we are going to get good stuff. This is pretty nice. I love these types of chests. These legendary King's chests are the best. And this will be picked between 2 legendaries. Let's see, what do I want? Do I want Princess or a Ghost? I'll take Princess because I need Princess. And I'll take Baby Dragon, who cares? Okay, I want a Little Prince. Can I get a Little Prince, please? Okay, we get Monk. I'll choose Mighty Miner. Alright, so that is the end of the video, guys. If you enjoyed, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.